What's something that happens often in movies that is 100% unrealistic? Somebody falls and catches the edge of something, hanging on by just their fingers. Try it sometime. That kind of finger strength takes training. Even people who exercise regularly can't do it unless they have specifically trained for it. Chloroform putting people to sleep? It takes way longer than depicted. Spotless air ducts. People getting pistol whipped and waking up later with little to no damage. In real life, if you took head trauma that knocked you out for that long, you'd at least have a concussion and brain damage. Everyone has a shockable rhythm in medical emergencies on TV or movies. CPR, person is 80-plus-year-old and is already sick but miraculously gets her heartbeat back and leaves the hospital alive. The chances of that happening to anyone over 50 with multiple ongoing issues is not as high as you think. Moving 4 feet from the other characters and having a full-volume side convo that no one else can hear, extras not reacting to things. Hero being assaulted by a dozen henchmen using fists, feet, and metal bars only to have a small butterfly bandage on the cheek and no eyes swollen shut. Horror movie small towns that experience random but consistent murders or disappearances and zero media coverage. Buffy shows up to Sunnydale High School and the town has to build 3 new funeral homes. The days of the universal genius are long past. Science is too vast and too complex for one person to know it all. I understand why you don't want to introduce more characters, but it would be way better to have your science character say, "I know just who to call for that question," than to answer everything on the spot or have the forensic medicine expert build a death ray satellite. The lack of general tiredness. A prolonged fight with even one henchman would probably render someone out of breath for a good 10 to 20 minutes. The hero, especially one in their 60s, would be complaining all morning and waking up the next day with an even more sore back. Unemployed bachelors with spacious penthouse apartments in desirable locations. Waking up looking fresh and styled and mostly in a very good mood. Hackers type 300 words per minute and say "I'm in" after 5 seconds of frantic clacking. Woman chops her hair off with a knife or scissors and has the perfect bob or pixie cut. Ordering a meal, eating just one bite, and then chucking the whole thing because you have to go somewhere. You look out of any window in Paris and you see the Eiffel Tower. All car chase scenes. Long list of it doesn't work that way. No one ever looks for parking, it's just there. Stopping by to have breakfast at friend's apartment before work, yeah, sure.